We are closely watching a Douglas County tonight that will determine if that county moves forward with transitioning to home rule authority. Now, in the first two batches of votes released, it appears voters are overwhelmingly rejecting that plan. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio live in Lone Tree tonight. The no to home rule crowd celebrating right now.
We're at Paradise Tavern in Lone Tree, where celebrations have been underway here since the polls closed at 7 o'clock. And preliminary results show that 88,000 ballots all across Douglas County have been counted so far, with about 72% of voters saying no to drafting that home rule charter. Now, Douglas County commissioners hope that tonight was the start of creating a path or carving that path toward more local control for the county, but it appears that journey is now on hold, at least for now. We heard from Commissioner George Teal. He was the only commissioner who spoke after the polls closed at 7 o'clock tonight, and he said he wasn't entirely surprised that home rule didn't pass, saying first attempts in other Colorado counties have failed as well. But he says he's going to continue to advocate for it and see where the interest goes in the future.
Listen to the 80% who voted to not move forward on home rule. I would like to still continue the conversation. I didn't hear from them that they don't want to have the conversation. I heard they need more time. I heard they need more information. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here to provide that information as much as we can.
But opponents of home rule, like the group Stop the Power Grab, who is here in Lone Tree tonight, say the results speak for themselves. They say the results send a strong message that the county doesn't want to go home rule and that they do not want a 21-person charter, or commission rather, to draft a charter.
I think the public in Douglas County is very smart. I think they saw through it and they voted no.
Republicans and Democrats and unaffiliated voters have all come together to try to put a stop to this and say this is not what we want. We're collaborating. It's really, truly incredible.
Another round of results is expected to come out just before midnight tonight. According to county officials, they will not be certified, though, until July 8th. I'm reporting live tonight in Lone Tree. Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
All right, looks like the no's have won there. Claire, thanks very much. We want to give some context on why supporters want to become a home rule county. They believe it will allow DougCo to become more independent from the heavily Democrat state legislature. Now, Douglas County has challenged multiple state laws and actions in recent years, including an effort to provide widespread property tax relief and immigration laws limiting cooperation with federal authorities. Becoming home rule does not allow DougCo, would not allow them to violate state laws. It would only give them slightly more control over things like taxation, land use, zoning. Well, opponents argue this is just a power grab by county commissioners.